Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, I am jumping on today to do something that I don't think I ever did on this channel. And I don't know, I think it would be fun. Something different. And when I mean different, I mean different. I'm going to be playing with my Enchanted-Spellboard. So it's a spellboard. And I'm going to be asking a couple of questions. Not a lot because, we don't want this to be a drawn out, hour-long video. But I just wanted to play with it because I never really ever, played with it before. And I've had it for, I don't know, I want to say a good 5 years now. Or maybe even more, 7 years. I mean, I play with it every so often, but I tend to bring it out more around Halloween. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you some insights on how to do it and everything very quickly. And mind you, I don't really play with it that often, so I'm not that great at it. So, but you can't be great at something if you don't, venture off and try to learn how to do it, right? So it's a learning experience. So we're taking this step together so we can learn as we go. All right. First is just telling you to place your board on a table where everybody can use it, where you can place it comfortably, where it's nice and flat. Let's see, make sure your indicator over here, is this thing, is nice and clean, which it is. I cleaned it. 3, prepare your questions, which I really didn't do that. Because usually, I don't know what I'm going to ask. I just, whatever, I don't know, whatever I come up with. Always say a prayer before you use it. Let's see. If you use it on your own, just be careful, Start your questions by asking yes or no. And number 7, always properly close your session with the Enchanted-Spellboard. So always say blessed be or goodbye. Just don't close it out and just leave it hanging because you don't want that. And yeah. And how I feel about the board, for some reason, I don't know, it's like a conspiracy that other people move it, you move it, or whatever. I don't know if that's the case, but me, I feel like you subconsciously move it. You may think it's moving on your own, but subconsciously, I think you're actually moving it. So that's how I feel about it. So yeah. But I will turn the camera so you can see this, the spellboard, of course. And I'm just going to ask, not a lot of questions, just a couple of questions and everything. Maybe I'll ask a couple questions, yes and no first, and then just get into some, I guess, because like I said, I haven't really prepared any questions. I just wanted to, feel it out a bit, get used to it. Because like I said, I don't really use it that much. And I don't know, I just wanted to have fun using it. And who knows, maybe when I get better at it, I can use it more. All right, guys, I'm going to turn the camera this way so you can actually see the board itself. So yeah. Oh, wait. All right. Here's the board. Let me put the light here so you can see it a little bit better. Let's see if we can see the whole board. Wait. All right. Wish I had a better ledge on this thing. Let's see, hold on. Sorry if my finger's in the way, but I'm trying to like move this a certain way. All right. You know what? Maybe if I put it this way, you can see it better. There. Okay. And of course, you got to put 2 fingers over here. Make sure your elbows or anything is not touching, because it's going to be very uncomfortable. All right. First question. Is there anybody here with us? Is there any spirit guides over here? Any at all with us? Yes. Okay. Okay, for the most important question, are you a good spirit? Yes. Well, that's good, right, guys? All right. Can I start asking you any questions right now? Yes. Okay. All right, let's get started. Let's see. What do I want to ask? Maybe I'll ask something about my past. Let's see. Was I... Can you give me any indicators on anything of my past? Like, not indicators. Can you let me know about how I was as a person? Put it that way, in my past. Like, what characteristics do I have in my past? What's on enlightenment? Let's see. And I got the book to see what they have to say about what it lands on. Because it's always good, right? Let's see. Enlightenment. To dissolve those things that clog up our daily connection to the divine, perform this enchantment. Take a magical bath. So it's just basically telling me an enchantment for enlightenment. So, surround yourself with love and light. So, basically, I would say that I'm an enlightenment, yeah, if I could spit it out. Something that has to do with enlightenment. All right, let's put it over here. All right. Can you tell me anything other than enlightenment? Like, can you elaborate on that? Where I can figure out what's going on. Like a clue to who I was in my past. Ooh, it's on black. I don't know if that's a good thing. Let's see. Black is not actually a color, but the absence of color. It is also perceived as a combination of all colors. Good to know. It can be off-putting because of its intensity, but it is actually comforting, protective, and mysterious. So I was very mysterious in my past. It is associated with silence, the void, the infinite, and the depth of outer space and beyond. For those under psychic attack, it provides a powerful shield. On the practical level, Black represents seriousness and commitment to an idea or principle, a total absorption with a cause. It is good for banishing negativity, absorbing negativity, or fighting negativity from an outside source. So, that's good to know. So, like protective and seriousness and commitment to an idea or principle. So I was very committed in the past. Okay, so far so good. Let's see, any other questions? Okay, let's see. What was I like as, let's see, as a person in my past? Besides being serious and committed. Is there anything else you want to tell me, my spirit guide? Communication. Let's see what that has to say. This is fun. All right, let's see if I can find it. Have with you a photo of the person to whom you would like to express your feelings. Say a blessing that has meaning to you over the photo. Talk silently out loud to the communication. Enchantress. Say whatever comes to mind without censoring yourself or holding back. Ask the enchantress for assistance in opening the channels of communication. Raise the energy by singing the following chant. Enchantress full name will listen to me. I want to communicate to show. Shall it be? All right, so communication, enchantment for communication. Let's see. Maybe the spirit guide is trying to tell me to communicate with them. Okay, enchantress of communication, what do you need to tell me about my past? Is there anything you want me to know? That as a person I was in the past life. Hold on. It's in between fuchsia and... Hold on. Let's read fuchsia first. Is bull? I'm pretty sure a bull is a Leo. Sorry. Taurus. That's what I thought. Okay, Taurus. Okay, so it's in between both of them. So let's read both of them. Maybe it's trying to tell me I have these. First we'll read fuchsia. Yeah, fuchsia. Fuchsia, or whatever. If I can spit it out, it'd be great. All right. The color fuchsia can influence both physical and spiritual well-being. It is the flag for non-conformist, innovative, strong-willed, imaginative, artistic, and creative individuals. So I was very creative in my past, artistic and all that. Depending on how it is received, it can be the color of radiant happiness. So I have happiness surrounding me. It has the qualities of red plus empathy. It's a mixture of passion and compassion. So I'm compassionate. The negative side of the color influence is that it can create a lazy, laid-back attitude that shuns challenges and responsibilities. Yes, I can see that. All right. For this reason, people who are chronically depressed or introverted should avoid this color. Magenta is ideal for the rituals to secure ambitions and financial rewards. All right. So a little bit about my past, which I just read. Now let's see what Taurus has to say. Okay, we'll do the keywords. We don't want to go through the whole thing. Slow, steady, values, money, nature, prosperity, caution, control, security, tenacity, texture, beauty, habits. Let's see. People born under the sign of Taurus have a lot in common with their symbol, the bull. Though they are usually patient and gentle, so I was patient and gentle in the past. When pushed too far, Taurians can become like a bull tormented by a tortoise cape. Angry or not, they are so set on their goal that they can see little or nothing else. In fact, they sometimes think they must be equally set on the way in which they will accomplish their mission. Method is everything with Taurus, an approach that can lead to stubbornness and an ability, or at least the unwillingness to change. So I'm stubborn and unwillingness to change, if I can spit it out today. Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me? Enchantment of communication before I close this out. Anything at all about my past? Because I know I'm stubborn, I have happiness, empathy, compassionate. All right, anything else at all that you want to tell me? This is the last question I'm going to ask you. All right, gray. All right, this is the last question, and then we'll wrap it up. Gray represents the middle ground, neither completely positive nor completely negative. Lake Tannin is truly a neutral shade. Its energy suggests void, emptiness, lack of movement, and warmth. An overcast day, a rain-soaked sky, or the promise of snow, yet it has a stabilizing effect, making vibrant colors stand out while muting their vibrations. For this reason, gray is at its best when displayed in relationships to other bolder colors. Although not a healing shade, gray is used in color therapy to observe unwanted energy from the body. Emotionally, it symbolizes a willingness to comply, to be purposely isolated in order to find a quiet and balancing energy. So I guess it's trying to tell me that I am that gray area, which isn't bad, you know. I'm kind of neutral. So, I was kind of neutral, I should say, not kind of neutral, because that was my past. So, yeah. All right, guys, that's all the questions I have right now. And always make sure you close out with, thank you, blessed be, or whatever you want to close it out with. So I'm going to be closing it out with thank you and blessed be. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want me to do more of this, let me know. I just wanted to do something different today. And, like I said, it was a learning experience. And who knows, maybe when I get better at this and have more questions or, I don't know, maybe I can do more of this. All right, guys, I'll talk to you probably, whenever I pop on. Because lately I haven't been following my schedules. I've been, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends. But yeah, like I said, I do this for a hobby and I don't know, I just like doing this. All right, guys, subscribe and like this video. And if you want, you can share and be part of the family. Thank you, guys. Mwah. See you later.